This is one of the moments I imagine will get some attention when the movie comes out because Chris Pratt drops an F-bomb in a Marvel movie.
It looks like you're pushing the keyhole.
The what?
There's a button under the handle. Press that in.
Okay. Now what?
Open the fucking door.
That was not in the script, but I did ask Chris to say it on set to add the F word to the line. And we watched it, and it just was funnier that way. So we kept it in the movie. I remember talking to Kevin Feige when we were going over the first cut of the movie. I said, what do you think about it? I thought it was the one thing that Disney might come down on. They didn't. Nobody ever mentioned it. But I talked to Kevin about it, and I said, what do you think about that? Because I value his advice. I don't want to turn off people too much or anything. He said, well, if you want that to be your legacy, well, then, that's fine. The first F-bomb in a Marvel movie. And I said, Kevin, who do you think you're talking to? It's me. And so we kept it in the movie. It actually gets in the test screenings. It got the biggest laugh in the movie, or one of the 3 or 4 biggest laughs in the movie. And that's a hard thing to say no to, a big laugh. Let me tell you, when you're doing a movie and you get big laughs at something, and sometimes you have to. Every once in a while, you're making a movie and something gets a big laugh at the wrong time or in the wrong way, or it's a funny thing when you really should have an emotional beat going through from one scene to the next, and you have to take out a laugh. But if it works, then you want to keep it.